Hi guys, welcome back to my Exvius guide. Now I'm gonna review Nameless Gunner Jake. He is a new CG character, he is a gunner. So let's compare him to Prompto and Baltir because their main weapon are also gun. Like you can see that his attack stats is about the same like others. For attack boost, he learns 50% attack boost, and yeah, you must equip gun. It is same like Baltir and Prompto, but Baltir has 30% more attack. However, Nameless Gunner Jake learned Dual Wield, which is a newbie friendly ability, but Prompto and Baltir don't have that. However, if you take a look on first CG character, Pyro Glacial Laswell, then Nameless Gunner Jake attack is not that great because Pyro Glacial gets 60%, and compared to other top tier 5 stars, 50% attack is very low. In other hand, Jake's survivability is pretty good. He gets insane 60% health boost and 30% defense. Not only those, okay, he has 100% chance to ignore fatal damage as long as his health above 30%. If I remember correctly, okay, he's the only character with this 100% rate. He also has threshold buff, okay, he will get 110% attack and defense buff when his health below 50%. This is not that useful if you already use Soleil. However, he has camouflage, which make him less likely to be targeted, and I believe you already have a decent AoE tanker, so I don't think it is a reliable buff. The last thing is useless auto regen. This is super useless. I don't think it will make any difference even without it, okay? Now the bad news is he doesn't have any ailments resist and MP regen. I really find this unacceptable for 5 stars character. He has 1 LB crystal per turn, okay? I mean 1 LB crystal regen per turn, but really guys, I don't think it matters because you need, if I remember correctly, 40 or 45 LB crystals to use his LB. So yeah, my opinion for his stats and passives are very bad, okay? How about his abilities? Let's take a look on his assault abilities first. So let me be honest here. These assault skills are kinda bad for damage. It only deals 1 times physical damage to all enemies. Also, I cannot remember anyone who able to chain with him perfectly, so yeah, it is useless, even when it can deal up to 6 hits. The skill will imperil enemies' elemental resist, so yeah, it is quite nice if you are unable to imperil enemies by yourself. Not only that, it also adds an element to your own physical attack, so your attack will become more powerful next time. And yeah, you don't need to worry about your weapon element because you can imbue element using these skills. The bad thing is the imperil and element imbue only lasts for 2 turns. That's why I think these skills are only meant to be set up because yeah, they also unlock 2 skills, last shot and fatal barrage. So your role is decided here. For finisher, your option is fatal shot. So it deals 5.5 times physical damage. Good, right? No error. Remember that you need to use a setup skill, dose assault, okay, to get this only for 1 turn. As a comparison, just take a look on other finishers skills like Lunet's cut through, Olive true shot, and yeah, Cloud's claim hazard. Next is fatal barrage. This one is a chaining skill, okay, so it deals 4 times damage, but like its brother, this skill is also bad. Okay, first reason, because it needs a setup for normal damage. Okay, so 4 times is nothing special. Second reason, yeah, I cannot find anyone who can chain with this perfectly except for himself. He has other chaining skills, okay, vaporizers and dueling, but really guys, those 2 skills are kinda retarded. I don't think there's anyone who can chain with these 2 skills. I'm not sure, okay, what are they trying to achieve by giving these skills strange frame data. He also able to break enemy stats, but they are really bad. First, the effect is only 45%. It is nothing special, okay. You can simply use Warrior of Light for that purpose. Break style, the first skill, only break attack and magic by 45%. Sure, okay, it's nice. I don't say 45% is bad, okay. It deals 2.5 times damage, but really guys, the frames are beyond retarded here. Next, breakdown. It breaks 45% defense and spirit, but this only unlock for 1 turn after you use brick style plus. Really crappy if you ask me. Now, the main course, his LB. It can deal 14.4 times damage to all enemies. Good, right? Yes! If he has double hand like passive. Without double hand passive, I don't think it is that great because his attack stats won't be that high, okay? Don't get me wrong, it is still good finisher, but kinda wasted on him because, yeah, no double hand, okay? Also, there are 2 problems. You will get 99% attack and defense break for 2 turns. So unless you have immunity against those 2 stats break, then you will be seriously handicapped after using this LB. Not mentioning this skill needs 40 LB crystals to be used. You may say that he has Force Charge. True, Force Charge will give you 20 LB crystals, and after using Force Charge, it will become Cool Charge, which will give you another 20 LB crystals and give you immunity against attack break. But still, it doesn't make his LB any good. First reason, it means that you need to waste 2 turns doing nothing simply for preparing this, okay? I mean preparing the LB. So 14.4 times damage dealt is actually only 4.8 times per turn, which is lower than his fatal shot or other chaining or finisher skill, okay? So super crappy. And yeah, it gives you attack immunity, but what about your defense? Enough, okay, about his abilities. Let's talk about his equipment. So like his name, you need to use gun. What happens if you don't use gun? Then you will lose 50% attack. That means no attack boost. I don't want to complain, okay, but I think there is no good gun from the story mode or permanent trial. Platinum Musket is nice, but it is kind of far from the starting point of the story mode. You are lucky if you have good gun from previous limited events, okay? I won't deny there are many good guns, okay? So Vega 2 or whatever, okay, the name I forgot. But if you miss that, okay, for example, you are newer players, then you will have hard time to find good gun, okay? Luckily, he also able to equip other weapons. It is nice to get mastery ability on the ability slot from the secondary weapon, because you know that there is no equipable gun mastery right now. For example, if you use sword as your secondary weapon, then you can equip Chosen One to get 50% attack boost. You can also use Great Sword and replace Chosen One with large sword mastery, so that build is more free to play friendly. Okay, enough about equipment. Okay, my conclusion for NG Jack, he is the worst CG character. Too many unnecessary setup and stupid debuff from his own LB. In my opinion, he may be even worse than Delita. For Delita, he can still be useful on the raid event if you want to one hit the boss. Okay, so that 65% defense or spirit break are awesome. Okay, but for Jake, on short battle, his most powerful skills are not ready from the start, so not suited for example, farming event. Okay, on hard battle, he cannot chain with anyone except for himself. So really, you guys, I don't find he is any useful. His Trust Master reward, ABS ring, is also not that good. Okay, again, it is just my opinion. Yes, it is useful for your tanker who has great LB, but really only triggered once per turn, so that means only 3 LB per turn. Okay, what's the function? Okay, I think it is better to use your Trust Moogle for Riku's pouch and let others equip it and use it in the battle. I believe it will worth more than 3 LB crystals per turn. So in the end, I can only give him maybe 5 or 6 out of 10. I really hate him. I hope I don't get him in the future. Okay. Another stupid thing is his name. Nameless? Really? No, he has a name. So not nameless, but he is useless. Gunner? No, he is not a gunner, he is goner. Jake? No, it is joke. So yeah, useless, goner, joke. So yep, I think that's all you need to know about useless goner joke. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Brave Exvius guide. Bye bye guys.